Polarisers are useful filters for controlling the way light enters a lens, and their effects aren't easy to replicate using software. They're beneficial to photographers working across a number of genres, but what exactly do they do, and how do you use them? Light travels as waves that are vibrating in different planes, all at a right angle to the direction of travel. A polarizer acts like a series of railings, only admitting light that is vibrating over a single plane. This reduces the light entering the lens and also has the effect of changing how certain subjects appear. Polarization occurs in nature, such as when light is reflected off water, foliage and other non-metallic surfaces. Using a polarizer here to block this light from entering the lens cuts down on the glare that forms and improves visibility and colour. For the same reason, using a polarizer when shooting through windows will also have the effect on cutting down reflections. Polarizers can also be used to help saturate skies, which in turn helps for clouds and brighter buildings to stand out more. They can also be successfully used in place of coloured filters when shooting in black and white, and it's for all of these reasons that they're commonly associated with landscape photography. Because they block some of the light entering the camera, you'll need to either adjust your exposure to compensate for this when shooting in the manual mode, or just bear in mind that your camera will do this when shooting in a semi-manual mode, such as aperture priority or shutter priority. This will usually be between 1.5 and 2 stops. Polarizers are available in linear and circular varieties. Linear polarizers can confuse the autofocus and metering systems on modern cameras, so it's the circular types that you need if you want to maintain control over both. Although you can buy square format polarizers to use inside holders, the most common type and the easiest to use are the round filters that screw into a lens's filter thread. Once this is screwed in, you can rotate the filter to vary the effect. You'll see the most pronounced effect when your camera is positioned at a right angle to the sun, and particularly in the morning and the afternoon when the sun is lower in the sky than at midday. In some situations, this may be too severe, with skies appearing too dark to stay natural. The trick here is to find the sweet spot where the filter clearly has an effect without darkening the skies too much. When using wide-angle lenses, you may find polarization to be uneven across the frame. This is a consequence of the lens having too wide an angle of view for the effect to appear consistent. In such a situation, using a longer focal length to eliminate some of the sky can help. Using a polarizer with a wider lens can also lead to vignetting, and polarizers with a deep rim can also cause this effect, so bear this in mind while you shoot. For more tips and advice, subscribe to our channel, visit us on Twitter, Facebook or Google+, or check out wexphotographic.com/blog.